Okay, anyway. There you go.
Start over.
Okay. I messed up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? This is NSQT. Well, one half of it. I am JLN.
Roberto.
And today we watched Bombshell, starring Margot Robbie.
Sebastian and Nicole Kidman.
Yes. So, honestly, I did not. Well, this movie was not on my list to watch in 2019.
Right, I have to go drag it.
It kind of just, I don't know. We saw previews and this is interesting.
Right.
So let's go and watch it. I mean, we got the Regal Pass, so why the hell not?
Right.
And I guess going into this movie, not much expectations. I had a 5.5.
I had about a 5.
So I was expecting a little above average for some reason. I don't know. It's only a 0.5 above average, and I honestly, it was an okay movie. I mean, it's not really something that I'm really interested. People, it's kind of weird. This is not really about politics. This is more like just like what's happening in, I guess, the job world, and
about a sensitive topic.
It's pretty much about a sensitive topic. Well, it's pretty much about sexual harassment in the workplace, and I guess about this guy named Roger Ailes, was found guilty or whatever. That he's the top head honcho at Fox. He runs the show, and I guess a bunch of these anchors or these employees of it have to do dirty shit to get to
get where they get
their positions.
Right.
Basically, all this Me Too stuff or whatever you want to. I don't really know much about the topic, so I don't want to go into all that. But that's what it's about, and it tells that story about these women coming out and him getting busted, him getting fired, and I don't know. It was coming from the movie perspective because this is based on a true story. I don't really know the story per se. I don't know everything. I never dug into it or stuff like that. So coming from a storytelling aspect of the movie, I think they did a good job. I understood what's going on. I mean, the acting was pretty damn good. It actually got me interested in it, at least, because they knew how to. Whoever was directing this, I don't know, and whoever was who
did the writing,
and they did a really good job in telling the story. So I did get interested. Acting was good. Storytelling was good. And I'm gonna go. Surprising. I'm gonna go with a 7.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was actually pretty drawn into it, even though I don't know anything about the topic and stuff like that. But it did. I left the movie theater with, I guess, a more understanding of what this whole thing at Fox happened. So I don't know. All right. I'm gonna go with 7.
All right. For me, I went with a 5, and I wanted to watch something different. I mean, it is supposed to be loosely based on a true story, which was the actual story was roughly about harassment, something that happened. And like I said, it is a sensitive topic. I guess it depending on whose viewpoint on that is really. Yeah. But besides that, man, I thought overall it was pretty good. It's one of these things that how much details can you give in, and obviously they had to change certain names to make sure I think lawsuits and
all those
some lawsuits and stuff like that. So purposes. So besides that, they did a great job. Sharon Theron did a great job. Nicole Kidman did a great job.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie, performance-wise, did a great job.
Performance-wise,
great job. The movie, it was easy to follow the story, see what was going on, and the after effect of the movies and everything. Besides that, overall, for me personally, I am going to go. I'll go with a 6.
6. Okay.
6. And like we missed out in the beginning, this might be, unless 1917 comes out, this might be the last movie of 2019 in general.
Yeah, I mean, You know, it wasn't a bad movie to watch if you're into this kind of stuff and if you're interested in this, because this is kind of. I mean, anyone could watch this, but it is targeted for a
Certain types of audience.
certain types of audience. It's like, you know, yeah. And well, I guess this is so long because I mean we're gonna come out with other videos, but you know this is probably the last one. I know Grades or Cronoxf is doing. He's doing It Man. Honestly, I wanted to watch that, but we're here. But you know, 2019 was. There was a lot of hype to it.
I know we should do a separate video.
We're going to do a separate video on 2019 top 10 movies. We're going to do a separate video on
our rants.
The rant of the trailers.
Yeah,
which
trailers.
we've been saying for a while. We are going to do that though. It is going to come to fruition. We're going to have that.
All right.
And it's been a wild but kind of disappointing year for us. For me and for
Roberto here.
So yeah, that is our review of Bombshell 2019, and I guess unless 1917 comes out, they're saying it's gonna come out a world wider release in January. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, certain places are where you're located at, you know.
I'm surprised, man. We knocked out quite a bit of movies in December.
Right.
Because a lot of things are coming out in December.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was supposed to watch Just Mercy, but that's also limited release, and also, especially here in Hawaii, that would also be a January 2020 release when it should be this year.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
You know what's kind of weird though?
Right, what?
There's a mirror in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know if people can actually see us.
Right, that's okay though.
But it doesn't matter.
Right.
Who cares?
Right.
Hello to the people in the back.
Right.
Anyway, thanks for joining in. We are Nerds of the Square. Say we are one half of that. You know, sometimes we gotta go on our little quest here
and there,
do our own thing. I don't know, but stay tuned to our next video, and we'll see you probably in 2020.
All right.
See you guys later. Happy New Year.